everybody, and welcome to a brand new hour. I am Yanis Doll, and we're going to introduce you to a brand new guest, the lovely Maria from Really Maria, who we have right here. Hello, Maria.
Morning.
First time here at Hochanda.
First time.
Officially part of the Hochanda family.
Brilliant.
And can I just say, the Yanis Doll is amazing.
Thank you.
The likeness, even the nose as well. It's got my nose. Absolutely love this. Now, Yanis Doll's not for sale, but we have got some fantastic dolls, but it really gives you an idea of the originality that Maria brings. Before we get into anything, tell us a little bit about yourself, the company.
Right, well, I'm Maria, owner of Really Maria.
Yeah.
And I own a haberdashery in southeast London, and it's just full of beautiful fabric.
Stunning fabrics. Now,
stunning, big, bold prints, mostly 100% cottons.
The quality is there, and you'll see that, and originality. You won, just to endorse the fact, a very big award recently. Tell everyone what you won.
I've won Best Independent Craft Retailer of the Year, 2020.
That's incredible. Congratulations for that. But it gives you an idea of the kind of quality and the kits that Maria is going to be bringing this hour. We have got a Maria doll as well. Just going to show you here, just because it met. Now, we want to show you this. The ponchos are on the show, but if you have a little look, do you mind if I lift the poncho up?
I don't mind.
Okay. Because they're absolutely matching dress with the Maria doll. I love this. And this is what you can do at home as well. So you can have that customization. That's Maria doll. Thank you very much, Shana. So we're going to start here. So these are the items on the show. We're going to start with our rainbow dolls. Tell us a little bit about the rainbow dolls.
Rainbow dolls, really easy to make.
Yeah.
Very cute. I do cute big time.
Yeah.
And the dolls actually came about by, I was running some craft workshops, quilting, and one of the ladies saw Ruth. It happens to be Ruth. I'm sure she's watching. Hi, Ruth. This is all your fault.
Hello.
And she said, "Oh, Maria, I really like the little dolls that you've got over there. Can you teach me?" So I said, "Yeah, okay." So a group of ladies got together, and it was supposed to run for 2 weeks. We went on for 3 months. We just were addicted to making these very simple dolls.
Well, you say simple. Now, first thing to point out, the hair is incredible. So you've got two different options. This is Rita, just here. Hello, Rita. And we've also got Rose, who you can see right there as well. So there is Rose. So go whichever option that speaks to you. But it's the small attentions to detail that you're getting in here. Now, what kind of standard would we need to be to make our dolls?
Beginner.
Wow. Just
beginner. It is quite a simple doll to make, although she's going. And the only separate clothing that I've made for her is her little skirt. So everything else is sewn in together.
Okay.
And it's the fabrics that make the dolls stand out, and the yarn. And you can use...
You're saying on the show, Good Morning Hochanda, this is a tubular yarn. It's incredibly tactile and soft. One thing I really get from you, Maria, is your passion for colour.
Oh, love colour.
You don't do boring?
I don't do boring.
No.
I don't do grey.
Okay.
I don't do grey, apart from my cat.
Very nice.
I don't do grey.
What's the name of your cat?
Abbas.
Oh, that's a great name.
Abbas.
That's a great name.
Abbas is from Saudi Arabia, and he's a British short hair, so he's travelled. He's got his own little passport, and he is here today. So you'll get to see Abbas.
You get to see it. Oh, looking forward to that. Oh, wow! Already 10% of Rita has gone, and we haven't even showed you. If I just pick Rita up, look at the dress, all the detail that you're getting in here. I mean, Rita, I hope you don't mind, Rita, just showing your stockings in there as well. There's a little thread. Sorry, there we go. Absolutely stunning. Maria, could you just go through the kit and just show us what we are getting?
Okay, well, in the kit, you're going to get your tubular yarn. And this does come in other colours as well, but for this kit, we're going rainbow, love rainbow. Then you've got your cherry trimming. It's
nice.
Really embroidered cherry trimming. Yeah. You've got some flowers that you can put around her neck.
Beautiful.
You've got your elastic for the waistband. You've got your flesh-coloured toned fabric there.
The lips, look at the lips.
That's a button.
Yeah.
That is just a little button. So you don't have to worry about
drawing filler
the lips.
There.
No, no. Then you've got the fabric for the skirt, the top,
Yeah.
That's actually part of the body. It's sewn. It is sewn as part of the body.
Okay.
And then you've got the legs as well there.
So everything there for you, the tubular yarn to make the hair, and that's one thing we are maybe going to take a look at this now, because I know it's a question you get asked so often, is how do you do the hair? This is a kit that anyone can do, so whether you're a beginner all the way through to a more experienced sewer, you'll be able to do these kits. One thing I will say is you do need to add stuffing, but what you're getting with these kits is, and I think as crafters, Maria, and I'm sure you'll agree with me, we're looking for something that is different, that will excite us. And I have never seen dolls like this before. So if you're like me, if you fall in love with the dolls, whether it is Rita or Rose, you can pop them into your basket, 483312, your item number. Now, if you do just want the pattern by itself, it's at the bottom of your screen, $9.99. Do you need to just reiterate again, if you get the kits, you just need to add toy stuffing or stuffing. Other than that, everything is included. Right, now.
Okay.
Sorry, did you want to say something then, Maria?
I don't know if you wanted to look at the pattern at all.
What we'll do when we sit down, we'll save that.
Okay.
Okay, as we move on down, we've got, now I know our lovely doll, she has got her official name. So that is Watermelon Wendy, which is such a good name. But we're also, her name, a sort of nickname here at Hochanda, is Paola, because doesn't this look like, I've got to say, not only does it look like Paola, it's actually the same height as Paola as well. There we go. I'm teasing, it's not, I'm only teasing. But Watermelon Wendy, fantastic doll. Now, how does she come about?
Well, it's the Greek blood.
Okay, I've got to point something out.
Blood.
For anyone who doesn't know, Greeks love watermelon. We love watermelon.
We love watermelon.
So, yeah, and she does look, and she does, she looks like she could be, go on.
Being Greek, I've got to say hello to my mum. Hi,
Okay.
Mum! Kalimera!
Kalimera. What's your mum's name?
Nina, Christina.
Christina, hello to you
Yeah.
watching. You should be very proud of your daughter. So it's the small little touches that you put with the doll. Now talk us through. I love the dress, the little watermelon feature on the dress, on the top as well.
Again, the same like Rainbow Rita.
Yeah.
It's just a skirt that I've made.
Yeah.
We've got some watermelon trimming,
Uh-huh.
pom-poms. You've got to have pom-poms. Love
Yeah.
pom-poms. She's got a little felt shoes.
Oh, the shoes are super cute.
Little watermelon. Little
Look.
watermelon button.
Come on. Got to tell you, we are busy for our Watermelon Wendy, or Paola as we like to call it. If you are a fan, and I know that Paola, presenter Paola, has so many fans out there, you could have your own Paola, Watermelon Wendy at home with you, 2 flexi payments of £20. And we will be showing you throughout the hour just how easy it is to put the dolls together. 709 639, your item number. They're different, they're original, and that's what I love about Maria, and that's what I love about Hochanda, the fact that we do strive to bring you different things. We have got the ponchos on the show as well. We're going to be looking at those on the website. Take a little look, and you can see there. Oh, now, this is great. The watermelon sewing box. I have never seen anything like that in my life. We're going to be presenting that to you in just a moment. We're also going to get to meet Abbas as well. He is here with Maria. So much going on. If you do have any questions for Maria, do feel free to get in touch. studio@hochanda.com. And also, now, you guys at home are amazing at sending welcoming emails to new suppliers and new guests. So please, could you send in a few messages just welcoming Maria to the Hochanda family. Okay. So we are going to be looking at the sewing box, which you're seeing right here, and we're going to be getting to action and showing you just how easy it is to make all the characters that we have. But this sewing box is incredible, Maria. Now, there is a rocking feature on there. You have got the stand as well. If I just do that, it turns into handles. But imagine something like that in your craft room. £30.99 is your price, and it is. It does, I know it has that rocking feature, but then if you put the handles down, it makes it a little bit more stable. And then you've got inside a great cavity to put everything in. Now, it does come with, if I just show you this one here, because that's the one that Maria was using, does come with the tray that you can see there to store everything. I tell you what, we're busy for this. I love the even little pin cushion in there as well. It's different. All I would say to you, so with storage, I'm conscious whenever I purchase storage, I kind of think about, I want storage to look good, because having it out and about, and as crafters, we do tend to find we buy a lot of stuff. Something like this, you're turning ordinary storage into a feature of your room. It's bright, it's fun, it's different. Right, how are we getting on then, Maria?
I'm getting my hair ready.
Okay, brilliant. I'm hanging out with Mini Yanis.
Mini Yanis. Right, well, I've got my little sewing box ready here.
So, I mean, you must have loved this when you discovered
Oh
these.
my gosh, I got so excited,
Yeah.
but then I quite excitable anyway.
Okay.
So just pop that back in there.
Okay.
I mean,
Lovely.
what a clever idea.
It is.
A watermelon.
But it's just different, it's fun.
It's different, it's fun, and makes a great handbag as well.
Okay, oh.
Yeah, it can make a great handbag.
Okay.
So I've got
Very good,
this is my tubular yarn.
Wow. I mean, that is some serious yarn.
Beautiful thick yarn. But you could, I mean, if you want to make you could just get the pattern without the whole kit, and you could use any yarn that you've got at home, any scraps of yarn.
Yeah. And we have got the pattern separately as well.
Got my little scissors.
Okay. Lovely.
So
we're going to be working on the hair, because I know this is a question you get asked a lot.
All the time, because it does look like it's quite complicated, whereas it isn't.
Get in. Shana, feel free to come in with the characters. There we go. Thank you. It's Rita, and there's our watermelon Wendy. So with the hair, the first thing I did, and when you make up the doll, I'm sure everyone else will do the same, you kind of feel the hair. It is so soft, Maria. Very, very tactile coming through. So there we go. That's the hair that we're going to be working on right now. Now, she's funky. What kind of character is Rita? How would you describe Rita? Because I would imagine she's a fun character. She keep you company once you've made her in your craft room.
She's just a happy little soul.
Does she like to sing along?
She does, yes.
Okay. She'll sing along to music. Now we've also got Rose as well. Where's our Rose?
Rose is being made. She's going to be made.
Okay, I think she's going to be
she's
made.
gonna
All
be
right,
made.
sorry, she's not here. Sorry, I apologize.
She's
I
not
thought she was
here,
there. Okay, that's okay.
Right. Well, what you need to do to start with is you need a piece of cardboard, or I tend to use these little Tupperware
We all
tops.
have them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you need one of these. Then you take your yarn and just hold it down, and you start wrapping it around like that. So I'm going to do about 8 wraps here. The more wraps you make, the thicker, bushier the hair is. So I think done about 8 there. And when you've done that, you snip off the end of the yarn there. Then you cut another piece about what, 10 inches or so, like that. Then you pass it through all the strands, cross over, make a knot along the top, nice and tight, but not too tight, otherwise you'll break the yarn.
Yeah.
Then again, another tight knot.
Right.
Then with your scissors, you snip along the bottom there.
Just to say with Rita, give you a little update. Now we're 13 minutes into the show. This is the very first time that we featured really Maria and her fabulous kits. Quarter of the stock's gone for our Rita doll. Don't forget, we've also got Rose as well. And I genuinely love the fact, can I just say, the patterns here, so well made. When you get home, you'll realise, and you've got all the patterns coming through. I'm just having a flick through there. This is our Rose. I love the fact that we've got different cultures, ethnicities in there as well, because it's something as crafters, you've kind of embraced everybody. The dolls are for everyone. So I really like Rose. Yeah.
Rose is, she's cute. All these dolls are just so cute. And what I wanted to do was make sure that children would love them, as well as, I mean, it's for adults, children, but I didn't want the dolls to look scary. Sometimes you see some scary looking dolls that reminds us of some of the...
Just obviously with little children, with the buttons and stuff, you've got to be careful. So you've got to be careful. I know we put in safety eyes and stuff. One thing I've noticed, and again, just going back to the quality, this is, to me, is more like a mini booklet. It's like a little mini book. Again, just showing you what you're going to be receiving, so you get the pattern coming through. And as we start opening up, it's very well thought through, Maria.
I've got a very good good graphic designer that helps me with them.
Excellent graphic designer.
He's very good.
No,
Ben,
really
Ben Designs, South East London. It's very good.
Nice. Okay, great.
Right. So we've got some hair. That was it, literally. Just wrapping it round, knotting at the top, cutting the bottom, And you've got
And
hair.
that's hair. So to do the large, so you do
So
lots of
I do
those.
loads. You can
Yeah.
sit down watching TV. You don't, you know, and just start making loads of hair. How easy is that?
Yeah.
So we've got all the hair.
Right. Okay. And how would you attach the hair to the doll?
No sewing is involved.
No way.
No sewing is involved.
Okay.
But you do need a glue gun.
Right. Okay.
Got my glue gun ready. So here we've got a doll that's already been made and stuffed.
Yeah.
So
And
now
just
I'm
before we
going
put the
to
hair on, just talk to us about the process, because you're saying very simple to put the actual doll together. Lovely fabrics as well. I mean, you really have thought through everything here, but just discuss the actual forming of the body. I mean, how would we be doing that? So
for this, well, you'd cut out each piece individually.
yeah,
You've got the templates in the pattern,
Right,
in
okay.
the booklet.
yeah,
Then you would sew them together. So the top of the garment is actually the body.
yeah.
So you're not having to
See, that's a lovely touch.
makes it so, because
Yeah.
I don't have a lot of time, but I love fabrics and I just can't wait to see these dolls finished. And I'm not good at darts, and I'm not a dressmaker.
Yeah,
I'm a quilter,
yeah.
doll maker, puff maker, cushion maker, and I love applique.
You kind of touched on something, and I get a sense, I know this is the first time we work together, but you really are passionate about your fabrics. The
Very
fabrics that
much.
you've chosen, how long did it take to source the right fabrics for the dolls?
If I see a fabric I like, I
Yeah.
think that would be good for a doll.
Okay.
So, and once I've got an idea in my head about a doll, like I'm into animal prints at the moment,
Oh,
big
wow.
time. So
Yeah.
I wanted to make a doll with animal prints,
Okay.
who will be coming out.
Watch this space. Hopefully we'll be able to offer it to everybody.
And then I'm thinking yarn, and I often say to friends or customers, say, any ideas for a doll? And they'll come out. I mean, one lady bought the pattern, just the
Yeah.
pattern. She made a Marilyn Monroe.
Wow.
So
Well, now that's really interesting, because once we've made it, so you get the kit, or you can just buy the pattern by itself.
yeah.
When you've made, say, your Rita doll, just going to show you here. So once you've made your Rita doll, then how about customizing? Making another doll, you can create your own dresses, your own looks, because what about a famous, if you know a celebrity that you're a big fan of? Like those big divas coming through. So Marilyn Monroe, fantastic.
Marilyn.
I can only imagine the kind of dolls
Frida
that have been made.
Kahlo's huge.
Yeah.
Frida, if you've got some
The colours.
rose fabrics, flowers in the hair, you could
Lovely,
make.
yeah.
You
So-
can make whichever doll, you know, any
Yeah.
character, family.
Or family
You
members
can make family.
like the Yanis
You've
doll.
got Yanis.
There we go, mate. I tell you, there's something lovely about seeing your own doll. I don't know, very egocentric, but there we go. There's my Yanis doll. Now, can we make to sell? So if we were to make these, say if I was to make my Yanis doll, could I sell them? Is there an angel policy?
You could sell them,
Yeah.
but they are really Maria
Yeah. Dolls.
dolls.
Okay, that's fine. All right, and obviously don't photocopy any patterns or anything like that. Should we do the
If
hair?
it's your own design,
Yeah.
yeah, but not
Not the
these,
actual
not the
ones.
actual
Yeah.
dolls. All
That's fair
right.
enough.
Okay, let's get on with the hair.
Yeah.
So we've got our doll, we've made her up, we've stuffed her, sewn her little legs on.
Uh-huh.
You then take your glue gun. I'm going to just pop her over. So on the back of her head there, you take your glue, and then starting at the neck area here,
Okay.
you just dab on a little bit of glue like so,
So we start on the neck and work our way up.
because you're going to work your way up.
Yeah.
You then take your hair,
Mm-hmm.
little bunch of hair here. That's a good one. And you just press it down gently,
Okay.
like that. Keep your finger there, not on the glue.
Okay, yeah, that's, once you've been burnt by a glue gun, you never do that mistake again.
Yeah. So always put the glue on the doll rather than putting it on the hair.
Okay.
Then
that's
you've
a
got
good
better
tip.
better control.
Great tip.
Again, going along,
Mhm.
add a bit more glue there. On it goes.
Nice. Lovely. Okay.
So you keep doing that. I'm just going to hold it down for a bit.
That's okay.
So already,
Yeah.
see how much hair she's got on there already?
That comes together very quickly.
Very quickly.
And
So you would just keep carrying
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
And then you get your scissors. You've got to give her a haircut.
Cool. Oh, then you get to become a little hairdresser.
Yeah,
and trim.
you become a little. Yeah, give her a little trim.
Amazing.
Maybe she needs a little fringe.
Yeah.
Maybe some layers at the front. Maybe short on top, long at the back.
So
you know, like Yanis, he's gone for a real short haircut there.
That is literally my haircut. There you go.
He's even got a bit of hairspray on.
We love our Yanis doll. Okay, so we're going to pause there, but that gives you an idea. Actually, can I just show you again our Rita doll? So this is a completed Rita doll, and it gives you an idea of how you'll build up that hair. So exactly the same technique that Maria was just sharing with you. We build it up all the way to the top, and then once you've got it all on, the real finishing touch is then just giving it a little bit of a trim to the hairstyle that you desire. We love her though. If you do want the pattern by herself, the pattern on its own, we've got details. So just show you, there is the pattern, and you can make any doll you like. So you can see it's all about customization. So having the pattern by yourself means you can dip into your own stash, you can use your own yarn, and really have some fun. Go to town with it. The details on your screen are 975319. We also have the sewing box, which is proving very popular, our watermelon sewing box. Just to share that with you. $13.99 is your price. So original in there. So here we go. You can see there all the details on there, but just something that's really different, which we love. So that is our sewing watermelon box. Right, the rainbow doll. We've seen it in action. Now there are two different patterns. So we've got our rose, who you can see just there, and there is our Rita. You're getting everything in the kit you need to make your doll, barring the stuffing. All you need to do is add the stuffing and you're good to go. Let's just have a look at the touches. And this is what I love. Now, really, Maria, an award-winning company. But it's those small little touches that Maria gives you. I love the dress, the fact that how easy it is to construct your doll, the fabrics that Maria has chosen in the mix as well, the little touches. So you've got the button lips in there. Now, obviously, being a button lips with little ones, I mean really young ones, you've got to be careful. Obviously, if they take that, they pull that off. So I would be cautious with young ones. But this is a doll, I think, for anybody, really, if you really think about it. So keeping you company in your craft room. The hair is so tactile, and you can make characters. So once you've made your doll, look at that. Oh, she is stunning, and she's different, she's quirky, she's fun to make, so she will keep you company. You can make this for a friend if you want as well. 2 flexi payments of £20, so you're able to make your Rita doll for £20. She is a character, or Rose, you can get Rose as well. $39.99 your price, 483312 your item number. Now, if you do want our Watermelon Wendy, or Paola, as we affectionately have named her here at Hochanda, look at this. She's slightly windswept, our Paola. There we go. Look at that. Oh, now, seeing how you can change the hair. So depending on the hair, you can change the character of the doll, but it really is, that really is Paola. That is incredible. £20 is your first flexi payment. And you've got that wonderful watermelon design in here as well. The shoes, the little buttons on the shoes too. So all those little touches coming through. 709639, your item number. Got to tell you, with regard to the pattern, and you will see this when you get this home, it's how well it's made. It's more like, to me, that is a booklet. So when you get that, it's kind of like, it's not a hardcover, but it just feels really well made. And you've got such beautiful instructions, step-by-step instructions, templates coming through. It is a very well thought through design in there, and incredibly giftable too, actually. You know, when you think about this, how it's going to arrive. So if you did want to buy this as a gift for somebody, 709369, your item number there. 2 flexi payments of £20. I got some ponchos. Yeah, so they're all guest styles on that side. I'll tell you why, so you're never obscured by details when they're coming in. So that's just why we do that. Now, we've got our ponchos. Now, talk to me, because I'm wearing one, I have to say, Maria, because it was a bit chilly in the studio. This is so warm.
It's very warm.
It's soft.
Very warm.
Do you know where I'd be wearing this? Just around the home.
Yeah.
This would be fantastic.
Yep, yep.
Sat
on the sofa, you don't need to, when you get up,
totally.
You don't need to remove the blanket, you just wear it.
So tell us about the poncho kit.
The poncho kits. This beautiful fabric came into the shop and I just fell in love with it.
Yeah.
And I thought, well, I've got to make something with it. And I don't know, I thought ponchos. Yeah, ponchos are good. And also inspired. Also, I've got a great team. My staff are great.
Yeah.
And one of the ladies there too, she said, but you know, Maria, they're so easy to make. And I'm going, well, how do you make? Because I thought maybe you've got to cut round the neck to get it over. It's a very simple technique.
Okay.
And pom-poms.
Got pom-poms?
Got to put pom-poms on them. Got to.
2 different colourways, and you've got fleece number 1, which you can see right here. You've got some sort of no, actually, is this fleece number 1?
That's one.
Oh, this is one. Sorry, that's one number 1.
Yeah, they're very similar.
So, yeah, okay. So you've got some sort of neon sort of colours traversing through that, as you can see there. Lovely. And then we've got fleece number 2, which is the one I happen to be wearing right now. And there is fleece number 2. So everything you need to make your very own poncho. They're a great gift, whether it's to yourself or to somebody else, and especially when it's chilly. I think this is fantastic. You even brought in hats, by the way, as well. Should I put one of these on, Maria?
Brilliant.
Oh, wait. Should I get this on too?
You have to.
All right, wait. Yeah. Bear with me. There's a finishing touch. I'm going to have to turn my back for one moment. Wait 1 second. Oh. I'm ready. I'm always struggling for fancy dress options. This is great. So I'm just gonna keep it on. I actually. Do you think I should grow a moustache? Does a moustache suit me?
Yeah.
I should grow a moustache. I look like my uncle.
Well, there you go.
I look like my uncle Phoebus. If he's Phoebus, I'm gonna start growing my moustache. Okay, so $25.99 your price, 205 330 item number. The hat and the moustache do not come with the kits, but and I don't come with it either. But hey, okay, we're going to go to our next demonstration. Let's have a look at the deal of the day, which has proven very popular. Brought to you by the lovely Catherine. So you can have a little look. 868230 your item number, saving £10. We're talking vintage chic from Catherine. So what you are getting is a beautiful array. So we've got our notelet sets. You're getting your toppers, you're getting your envelopes, and you're getting your boxes, all for a great price. There, $9.99 is your price there. That's a great saving. We're going to just take a little cheeky look at some fat quarters too, because I have to say these are beautiful. There's the Ionistor. I mean, how much are we getting here? Because that feels weighty.
We've got 8.
Wow. Tell us what kind of fabric is this?
100% cotton.
You feel it. You really feel the quality that you're getting in here, and the colours are stunning, Maria.
Well,
beautiful
rainbow is in big time. Love rainbow. Just happy colours. Very gorgeous, bright colours. Love bright colours.
That is nice. So if you wanted to get say 100% cotton, you will feel the quality when you get in here. So perfect for any project really. At $19.99 for 8 beautiful fat quarters, wonderfully presented. I think that's a great price. 600 675 your item number. Okay.
Yeah. So you've also got the top one, which is the rainbow. It's actually got the rainbow colours in it, so they all work together. It picks up every colour there.
Now, can we just talk about Abbas, who has made an appearance?
Sorry.
Tell us about Abbas.
This is Abbas.
Oh.
I have got a real cat at home. Well, he's our shop cat, and he's always on Instagram.
Okay.
If he's not on Instagram, he's in our shop window display. And when he's in there, he's knocking everything over. So
he's a cutie. Tell us, how do we follow you on Instagram?
Go to really-Maria1.
Yeah.
And you see what we get up to. But so this is Abbas. Now, when I'm sewing, Abbas is always around, and he's usually sat just behind there. Yeah. So when you're sewing, he's watching me.
You're lucky mascot.
He is.
Oh, he's a nice one.
He's huge. He's a very big cat.
You love your cats.
I love my cats.
Just found another little pussy cat here. So I love cats too. So I am that I'm the guy, if I see a cat in the street,
Yeah.
that I'll go and try and stroke it. So
Aw.
lovely, we got our cats. These
So I
aren't
had
for
to
sale,
bring
we're just saying the lucky little mascots. But it gives you an idea of the fact that, Maria, you like to have fun when you craft.
Oh my gosh, yeah, we do like to have fun. We're always giggling in the
Good.
shop. I told one of the customers came in yesterday. She says,
Yeah.
"Are you ready for Hochanda?" I goes, "Yes." She goes. So then she looked at me and she goes, "Hochanda,
Hochanda.
Hochanda."
I love it that we've got fans out there everywhere. Do you know her name, the lady? in there?
Marcia.
Marcia.
I did it.
There you go.
I've done it.
She did it.
Okay, happy now?
Oh, and apparently Marcia did email in as well.
Oh, did she?
There we go. And she's just saying you're doing a fantastic job.
Oh,
and love your
thanks,
shop.
Marcia.
Marcia, you're awesome, and it's good to have Maria at Hochanda.
And
Okay.
I've got to say hello to the team at work
Please
because they're
do, yeah.
running shop. So
Go for it.
Donna, Elizabeth, Mum,
There
I
you
hope you're
go.
looking after everything.
That's
Oh,
lovely.
and I've got to say hello to all my cousins in Cyprus.
There you go.
Di
Where about-
Canades, di Gibro.
Whereabouts in Cyprus?
They're in a village
Everywhere.
called Afgoro,
Oh, okay.
but they're everywhere.
That's it, family do. I was
Family.
See, I was born in Limassol, but my family, Paphos, in Limassol,
Yeah.
Larnaca, Limassol, Proderas, everywhere.
And I have to say a special hello to my children. So,
Okay, go
Fred,
for it.
Tasneem, Omar.
Yeah.
Hi.
There you go. I fear we've digressed now. We've got to get back to
Sorry, I
demonstration.
just have to. It's a great
Of
thing.
course
You've
it
got
is,
to.
yeah.
Not just a great. It's a mum thing. It's a mum
It's a
thing.
mum thing.
Okay.
So now we're going to start building out the body of our doll.
Right, so I've already cut out some of the template. I've used the templates and I've cut out the fabric. Obviously we haven't got time to do the whole doll. So I've pieced together the head with the body and the little hands. And this is Rose. So this is our black doll. But so this is Rose.
And you were conscious of the fact that you wanted to showcase all ethnicities, really. So I like the fact we've got Rose, we've got Rita, and in the future you're going to bring out more dolls as well.
We've got Reggae Rupert. He's
Okay.
our Rastafarian doll with the same hair,
So that would
but
work
in
really
grey.
well.
So he's got grey dreadlocks. I've got Hippie Hippie Harrison.
Yeah.
I've made a Frida Kahlo for myself.
Okay.
They're not for retail. They're
Yeah.
just for myself because obviously Frida is huge. So if you want to make a Frida for yourself, that's up to you.
But you can customise as well, like just showing you. So Yanis doll isn't for sale, but if you wanted to, you've got the instructions. So then if you wanted to go on and make your own Yanis doll, or it doesn't have to be a Yanis doll, I'm just saying like a family member.
Yeah.
So, and the real key, I think, to give it personality is the hair is a big one, and then you've got some scope, obviously, putting those little touches with the eyebrows and everything.
And because I wanted to keep the dolls easy, simple, easy to make, quick to make. There's no embroidery involved. There's no gussets, there's no darts. It's very straightforward. And the faces, I've used permanent markers.
Great way to do it.
If you want to spend more time doing embroidery, that's
Of
up
course
to
you
you.
can. Well,
So-
let's see it then. So we're just showing it
Right, so we've
here.
got the top.
We're just going to put our right side
We're
to right
just
side.
going to, right sides to right sides. And my sewing machine, the stitches are set on a short stitch
Okay.
because you don't want the stuffing to show through. You want it to be, to hold it together
Yeah.
really well. So
Lovely.
you take your two pieces, place them on top of each other. Now you can, if you wanted, you could pin it. But I'm not very good at pinning,
Okay.
and I've lost my glasses. So
We did we only hand you your glasses? No, we'll get you glasses because you need your glasses.
don't worry,
Can you see it?
I'll manage.
Yeah.
So
We'll find your glasses.
do you know I've done my glasses?
Oh, here there.
Oh, they are there. Thank
There you
you.
go. Well
Thank
done.
you. Right, glasses on. Great. So once you,
Better.
so
Got to
With
tell you,
your-
we are busy for our Rita doll, so we're just working on the body. This is Rose that we happen to be working on at the moment.
Working on Rose.
The only difference between Rita and Rose, obviously, is the fabric there that you're getting. $39.99 your price, and you have got 2 flexi payments as well.
So with 1/4 inch seam, you start sewing, then do a little back stitch,
Yeah.
a bit like dressmaking. Then you sew up to the top of her armpit. Keep going. Now I like to do another little back stitch there, just to secure it, make it stronger.
Nice.
Lift, pivot, foot down.
Lovely.
Again, 1/4 inch seam. And then here I've just made sure that the hands, the seams there match.
Yeah.
And I wanted to show you this because turning curves is quite tricky. So keep going straight. And then as you start coming down and you're turning, bring your needle down, keeping 1/4 inch, because you can see the little notch there on the foot.
Yeah.
Start turning.
And it gives you that beautiful smooth finish.
Yeah. Again, lift. And I've used a white thread so that you can see it better. Again, I'm going to have to turn. Really concentrating here.
That's okay. So now, do you have any questions? Feel free to email in studio@hochanda.com. We would love to hear from you.
Oh, we got round that.
There we go.
There you go, look at that.
That is very smooth. You've done
It's
a
not
great
wobbly.
job with that. No, love
No
that.
points there.
You seem very proud of that, Maria.
I am.
On live TV, first time now. I've got to point out, this is the first time Maria's been on TV. I can tell you from experience, I've known presenters, proper presenters, who get very nervous when going on TV. So for a brand new guest, first time on TV, Maria's doing a great job. Have we looked after you, Maria?
I was just going to say, well, you are looking after me.
Oh,
It's
that's
great
very
team,
kind.
great
But you know, it's
team.
nice as a new guest, and it's nice that a lot of your customers, they do watch Hochanda. We talk about, because you did mention that you're part of the Hochanda family now, and you are part of the family. So
I'm just turning again, like I did with the hand round the neck. And I will do a double stitch over the neck, because what you don't want it to do with when you start stuffing it, you don't want it to open, especially at that joint there.
So carry on, and while you're doing this, I'll just read out an email from Grace.
Oh, Grace.
So she's saying, "Go, Maria, so proud of you, and you look gorgeous."
Hi, Grace.
And she's saying, "Why is Grace doll not included?" Ha ha ha. Are we gonna? Is there a Grace doll? You need to post a picture on your Instagram.
Grace is my bookkeeper, my accountant.
Oh, there we go.
She's keeping an eye on me.
Oh, there you go. You'd be very happy. It's a busy show, Grace. Yeah. And she's
Love
saying,
Grace. Character.
She knows. Oh, she knows the suppliers at Hochanda as well. So there we go. So,
yeah.
Oh, that's good. So Grace, thank you so much for the email.
Oh no, I've got to say,
got a lot of support.
I've got to say hello again to somebody else.
Go on,
I've got to say hello to Fabric Freedom.
Yeah. Okay.
I buy a lot of their fabrics,
okay.
and it was Fabric Freedom that really encouraged me to come on to Hochanda.
Well, thank you to Fabric Freedom.
Thank you, Mr. Salim. Thank you.
Okay. Brilliant.
Okay. Oh, I've missed somebody, but right. So I'm going round. I don't worry too much as to whether it's completely, perfect going all the way around, because you're going to cover it with hair.
Okay. Yeah.
So don't worry too much about your seams matching here, unless you're going to have very short hair, like your mini.
Like Yanis doll.
Mini
me.
Can you do the mini me?
With mini me. Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yes. Austin Powers mini me. I just want a doll that looks like me.
Bravo, Yanis, bravo.
That is good.
You do speak Greek.
Do you know what? So it's been a thing. So my mum's Greek, my dad's Irish, and when I was growing up, my mum didn't want to exclude him from the conversations.
Yeah.
So I know, and she sent me to Greek school.
Oh.
But my first day at Greek school, some older boys were rather mean, and when I came home, I said to Mum, and you know what, the terrible boys, because they put me off going back there. I said I wouldn't go back because they were really horrible. So I didn't learn Greek, but I spoke a little bit. When I went to Cyprus, I could understand the gist of what my family was saying, but I am learning at the moment. So it's been my New Year's resolution. I've kept it up. So I've got one of the sort of online courses, and I am learning, and I'm loving it. So next time you're back in, we can practice some Greek.
I have high expectations.
Okay. Lovely. And it's coming together very quickly.
Very quickly. Here we go again.
Okay.
Hands. You want nice curve on your hands.
Yeah.
I mean, if you wanted, you could sew on little nails.
But it's being able to personalise, and you do it so well, Maria, because you've given us the dolls. And I have to say, whether you're going for the pattern or the actual kits, what you're getting is something that's different, something you can truly personalise. Because same with the hair. You've got full cordon blanche to cut the hair in any way you like. So, I mean, that is a fantastic hairstyle, but you effectively become your own... Look, Rita's very proud of it. You look, what a diva. But think, you can trim it however you like. So you've got the scope there. We've just shown you the two styles. So there's Yanis doll showing you can go short, you can go long, you can make the dresses. So what you could do, I mean, Rita wouldn't be opposed to, you could get the kits, and then in time, you could make Rita a different dress if you wanted, if she fancied a change now and again. You've got that scope. It's a personalisation. And as doll kits go, this is a fantastic kit because Maria's done a great job in ensuring that anybody can make their dolls.
Right, so we've done the top part of the body.
Okay.
That
wasn't
didn't take
hard
too
at
long.
all.
Then you get your scissors.
Yep.
And you're going to snip into where the corners are and around the neck, so that when you turn it inside out, it opens without it gathering and pulling.
Good tip. That's a great tip. Okay.
So, but just be very careful when you snip in that you don't go into the stitches.
Yeah. All right.
So, and all the instructions are in the book.
And we will be having a little bit of a recap. And I tell you what, I'll flick through the booklet. I have to say the instructions, the actual quality, and it's really hard to get that across on camera, but you know what I mean. When the booklet arrives, it is more, the only way to describe it, it's not just instructions, it's more like a booklet. It's really, the quality is there. It's very well designed too, the instructions are fantastic. So we're just giving that a little bit of snip. I'm going to be having a recap in a moment. Just tell me when's the best time. Would now be a good time just for me to have a little bit of a recap?
Yeah, I'm just going to turn it inside out.
Should we turn it out and then do the recap?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
So turn it inside out.
Okay. Beautiful.
These dolls are very addictive.
Addictive?
Very,
I can
a
imagine.
great way.
Once you've done one, you're going to want to do another one. And then, you know, great opportunity to dip into your own stash.
Yes.
Customise. We had Marilyn Monroe doll.
Yeah.
Any others that come to mind that you can think of?
Jack Sparrow.
Oh, wow.
I've done a Jack Sparrow.
Maria, that would be, can you imagine? So from Pirates of the Caribbean, other films are available.
That yarn is perfect for it.
That would be amazing. So the same principles that we did with our Rita here, imagine that for a Jack Sparrow. I mean, it doesn't have to be Jack Sparrow, it could be a pirate, but my goodness, that would look incredible. Lovely.
I've done Santa.
Santa with
We've done Santa, yeah, with a beard.
Because you've got the foundation, and then it's up to you, the clothing, the fabrics, you know, you can customise. And that's turning through beautifully. And you can see, actually, the point you were mentioning about just those little snips will make a difference, especially when you're stuffing too. Also,
Donna, who works with me, absolutely love Donna. She did the workshops with me, and she made a bride and groom. Her son was getting married, and she did the bride and groom, same outfits.
Well, yeah, that is lovely.
And they were at the wedding next to the cake.
Wow.
So
I mean, that must have been an absolute talking point. Was that Donna?
Yeah, Donna, you are a star.
That was a great idea. Lovely.
Right, there you go. Inside out. Then you just cut off any loose threads.
Beautiful.
And start stuffing her.
Love it. Okay, so we're going to pause right now. If you do have any questions, feel free to get in touch. studio@hochanda.com. Thank you, Maria. You're doing a great job.
Thank you.
Very good job. Okay, let's just show you. You can get the pattern by itself. Oh, 80% of the stock's gone for the pattern by itself. So if you already have the stash, if you know the doll you would like to make, maybe you have somebody, it could be yourself or a member of your family, and you want to make their mini me, then this is the pattern to go for. $9.99 is your price. It is incredibly well thought through. I don't think it's long before I'm going to be calling limited stock on the pattern. Something else that's proving equally as popular, 2/3 of the stock's gone for the fat quarters. They are 100% cotton, a beautiful fabric, and the colours are absolutely stunning. So those are your rainbow fat quarters. You get an idea from the show. Maria is passionate about colour, and we were having a meeting earlier on this morning and saying, like, that's the whole point. It is giving you stuff that is different, vibrant, that instantly jumps to life. And the dolls, I think, fall into that caveat because they are absolutely stunning. The personalities, little mini personalities, have a look at that for originality, being able to make your own doll, then having the pattern to do it time and time again. So within the kit, you're getting the hair with this fantastic tubular yarn. You've got the little button for the mouth. Do need to point out, with kids, we don't advise young kids because obviously that is a button, and if they pull that, it could be a choking hazard. So that is something to bear in mind. But you've got just the little touches coming through. A little beautiful floral necklace, the fabrics for the body. The only item of clothing you really have to make is the dress. Have a look at that for the tights. And then you go and see different. That's the whole point. You've got a personality. Now, I've got to point out you've got two different options here. So there's Rita, which we're just seeing. Nearly 40% of the stock for our Rita option has gone, and then you've got our Rose there as well. So if you prefer to go for Rose, you can choose that option. Now, the pattern, I said it was going to go limited, and it has done just that. So if you just want to go for the pattern by itself, details are at the bottom of your screen. That is limited stock. Looks like it's going to go before the end of the hour. Can I just point out the quality of the actual booklet that you are getting here? It's a high gloss, and you see, I would describe the pattern. It is more like a booklet. It's something you're going to keep. It will last, and the pattern has just technically sold out. So very popular option, you won't be disappointed there. But you see how going through, now you're going to get with obviously the pattern with the kits in here, very well thought through, beautifully designed. So that is your pattern. You're getting everything you need in the kits. You're getting thread, you're getting fabric, you're getting yarn, the little touches in there as well to bring the characters to life. $39.99 your price. You can split that in half, courtesy of our flexi payment, 483-312, your item number. Watermelon, look, I struggle to say the name. Watermelon Wendy, coming up next, who we've affectionately termed Paola. We've got to take a picture of Watermelon Wendy and send it to our Paola because it looks just like Paola. Such a fantastic character, embracing water. Watermelon Wendy loves her watermelons. Now look at the little touches coming through. Watermelon trim in there, her top. The shoes, look at the shoes and the little buttons in there as well. I love the little pom-poms on there too. So, so there we go. That is our Watermelon Wendy coming in. 709-639, your item number there. You could have your very own Paola at home. Now, we've got the ponchos. So you've got set number 1 or set number 2, and the whole point with these is, Maria, did you want to chat about these, Maria? Come in, Maria.
Okay.
So you got the fabric, and you were saying that you were thinking, we want to make the most out of this fabric. It is beautifully soft, incredibly warm. Now, I've been wearing this old shirt. The problem with in the studio, we have to have, because we've got a lot of cameras and equipment, we have to have the aircon on.
Right.
It sounds odd in winter because I know it's chilly anyway, so it can get chilly in here.
Right.
This is lovely.
You're going to be wearing it all the time now.
It's like being wrapped in a hug. I love the colours too. It's bright, it's vibrant, it's fun. In here, we have got 2 different options. Now, how long would it take to make a poncho, would you say? One of the ponchos?
Probably about 20 minutes.
20 minutes? I mean, you're effectively, you're adding the pom-poms on there.
There's
the
no sewing.
Yeah.
Apart from putting on the pom-poms.
And then you just cut the neck hole.
The neck.
You've got the instructions in there.
Got the instructions.
I mean, it is a very quick and easy make. Anyone can do it. I mean, even an absolute beginner.
I'll show you. It's.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
So, there, you've just got a little cut
cut,
going
yeah.
down there.
Okay.
And one across the neck.
Right.
Pop it over your head.
Yeah.
And you've got a little collars.
A collar. There
Yeah,
you
you've
go.
got your collar. That's it.
Fantastic.
And then you just take your pom-poms and sew them on. You can do it by hand or with the machine.
Lovely. Beautiful colours, wonderfully soft fabric as well. It's a fleece fabric going in. So $25.99 your price. You decide whether you want to go for fleece number 1. The fleece number 1's got more neon colours in there. So that's your fleece number 1. And then we got our fleece number 2, which is you've got a few more pinky tones translated in there. $25.99 your price, 205-330 your item number, beautifully folded. Now we've got some fat quarters for you to come across, Maria. Let's have a little look. So you've got our fat quarters. Why did you want to bring the fat quarters with you today?
Colour.
Yeah.
Has to be colour.
Has
to be colour.
Colour, if you had to really sum up Maria's style, it is embracing colour. I know you love your colours.
I love it. I mean, even my
You've
dress.
done a lot of travelling, you're saying?
Fabrics
Yeah.
from the shop.
Because you were telling me before the show, you've done a lot of travelling and you kind of incorporate all those experiences into your projects and your fabrics that you search for.
Well, I've travelled a lot. India, the Middle East,
Wow.
all over. And you go to the markets there, the souks, it's just colour everywhere. It's lovely, bright, bold colours. And you come back to England and you want to see a bit of colour.
Cool, especially when it's gloomy outside. Have to say, and this is important because you can see fabrics, but the actual feel of them, there is a weight, a reassuring weight. And the only reason I say that, it's 100% cotton and it is a beautiful, so I would say, would I be right in saying quilting weight?
Yes.
Yeah, so it is a quilting weight cotton in there. $19.99 your price, 675 your item number there. Now we do have a monthly mega deal just to show you that. Monthly mega deal on your screen, 2 pairs of Fiskars large universal scissors for $24.99. They are extremely good quality. You've got the ergonomic handles as well. I know that sounds very fancy, but it just means they fit nicely in the hand. Stainless steel as well. Just a quality pair of scissors. You can even adjust the blade tension as well. You can see you've got that little screw there to adjust the tension. And what's even better, they are dishwasher safe. It was 419627, your item number. We've got 5 minutes left. Maria, can we just have another look? If I just grab our watermelon storage, I'm sorry, I'm going to knock over all the dolls, but just tell me about this, because how long ago did you discover this?
Last year.
Because it is so original. Just having a look. There's our watermelon storage box, and opening that up, you've got your tray, you've got a large cavity in the mix too. But it's fun, it's bright, it's quirky. So if you're a sewer, you're going to suddenly make this a feature in your craft room. Love it.
Use it as a handbag.
Yeah.
I would. You can use it as a handbag with your poncho.
I love it. Okay, so what would you like to show us next then, right?
Very literally just how to use the templates.
Okay.
So you would photocopy, and the templates are all to the actual size of the dolls.
Brilliant.
So you don't need, it's a full size. You don't need to make it any bigger, which always puts me off when I see patterns.
Yeah.
It does. So literally cut out your template, place it onto your fabric, and then pin it on.
Lovely. As we're doing this, Maria, it's been a really busy show and I'm so pleased.
Thank you.
Now, would you like viewers to send you, follow you on social media, and once they've made their dolls, send you pictures of the dolls?
Absolutely. Oh my
Brilliant.
gosh, I'd love it.
Okay, so
I really would.
To find you on social media, how would you do it? Just search for Really Maria?
Really Maria. I'm on Facebook,
Instagram,
and or go to the emails on our website.
Okay.
If
you're Facebook, Instagram, and because we really have had such a busy launch. First time we've seen Really Maria and all the fabulous kits that we're showing. So if you do make any of the dolls, send in pictures.
Why not come and visit me?
Well, there we go.
If you're in London, pop down to Really Maria, say hello, and be great to see you.
Do make sure to tag Hochanda in as well, because we always love seeing your mates. Brilliant. Okay, so we've got a couple of minutes.
So, as you can see, I've just put my, I'm putting my leg on.
Okay.
So I'm just going to cut one leg again. With your, once you've got it onto your fabric, and this is for all the different parts of the body.
Yeah.
you just cut round. I mean, how simple is that?
That is very simple.
And for Rose, I've given her dotty legs.
Okay.
So I haven't had to make her any trousers, or I've just given her some dotted. I love dots as well.
Yeah.
Dots and pom-poms and bling.
Bright, vibrant, and you've done such a good
Animal
job
prints.
in giving the dolls their own personalities too. And that's not an easy thing to do, Maria. You should be really proud.
Thank you, thank you. Ευχαριστώ, Γιάννος, ευχαριστώ.
Very good. So look, with the kits, what was it that you really wanted? What were you passionate about? So you wanted to make kits that were easy for anyone to do?
Easy for anyone to do, that were fun and modern,
Yeah.
and with lots of colour. Just great way of using up, you know, vibrant prints and just make happy, you know.
Yeah. Okay. Now, unfortunately, Maria, we've got a
There you go.
minute and a half left. So there we go. Shows how easy to
We've
cut out.
got a leg.
Okay.
We have
And
one leg.
Just going to show you the legs here. So remember, you've got all the fabric. You're not having to make any clothing for the legs. The dress, yes, but with the actual clothes, you're constructing the doll, and you've already got this beautiful fabric there. So they are very easy to construct. The real fun part is the hair. I love the little small touches, and this is what I think how Maria gives the character so much personality to each of the dolls. It's the small little accent points, whether it's the lips, you've got the wonderful little watermelon buttons on the shoes for our watermelon Wendy. It has been a fantastic show.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Please will you come back?
I will, of
Yeah?
course.
Good,
Yes,
good.
love to.
Can't wait to see what you bring us in the future. Again, look out for Really Maria on social media. If you have gone for any of the kits, I know Maria would love to see pictures of the dolls you make. And please tag Hochanda as well, because we love it too. Have you enjoyed it?
I have.
First time on TV?
First time.
You've done a great job. How have you been so relaxed, Maria?
I don't know, I haven't even been, have I been shaking?
You really haven't?
No.
So first time on TV, I've been very impressed.
I'll collapse when we're going to go out.
You've earned a drink. Well done, you.
Thank
you
you.
so much.
Thank
and I'm really
you.
glad you had a good time.
Thank you.
I hope you've enjoyed the show. If you have just tuned in, maybe you've gone for one of the kits and you just want to revisit any of the techniques that Maria shared, remember we've got a bank of 60 days for our shows on our website, or you can use the Hochanda app as well and look at our schedule on Watch Live. Maria, awesome job. Thank you so much. And thank you to the whole team. We've got more coming up though.